So I think the real atmosphere of Old Trafford when it's empty. I think when people say they call it the theatre of dreams, when you look at it, it's the way it is now. It is a real amphitheatre, isn't it? I mean, it just seems to engulf everything round about it. You know, it's a fantastic feeling. For our players, obviously, we need players who can perform on the big stage, and this is the biggest of them all. We need players who have this great temperament that can go onto Old Trafford in front of 55,000 and say, I belong here. I think it was the obvious one that Eric Cantona, he just seemed to be born to play here. He strutted onto the pitch, and a lot of players, and I've seen it myself, and I've read about and heard about other players who have come here and they shrink. Cantona just stuck that big chest of his out, didn't he? And loved it. He loved every minute of it. If you were to narrow it down to maybe one or two, you can't forget the Sheffield Wednesday game at that end, can you? And Brian Kidd ended up here. He took three mighty leaps, a somersault, and 3 jackknives. I also remember Sparky, he'd done his ankle in a bad challenge against Liverpool one night in a League Cup tie, and he's limping about here. You know, it was just round about here, and we won the ball, but somewhere there, and it knocked it forward. And I think it was Brian McLeod gone for it, and it got headed out, and Sparky was still limping, and come on at about here, about 30 yards out, and he hit it right on the drop, screamed into the roof of the net.
Hughes. He'll try his luck. It's in!
At the end of the day, it's all just part of the theatre of dreams, really. This is what we've come to think about Old Trafford, and it's a special place. And when I'm standing here in the middle of it all, is a theatre, and it does hold all our dreams, because that's what the club's about.